Trump administration is acting quickly with executive orders, and many of these executive orders that are being issued by the Trump administration impact U.S. immigration and U.S. immigration benefits. And one of the executive orders that might have a direct impact on the USMCA and statuses under the USMCA, specifically TN visa status in the United States, was the America First Trade Policy Executive Order. And in that executive order, the administration specifically states that they will do a review of the USMCA and its provisions in 2026. And specifically, they're going to look at the USMCA to assess its impact on America and the jobs in America and trade in the United States. And based on their review, they will propose modifications to the USMCA. Now, this could either be good or bad news. So, the USMCA has been criticized in recent years because it's old. The provisions in it are antiquated. They haven't even updated the professions in the USMCA since it was initiated. So, we are dealing with qualifications and professions from decades ago, some that are no longer in demand in the United States. Also, qualifications for certain occupations that are no longer relevant. So it could be a good thing to review the USMCA, maybe review those occupations, come up with new qualifications, maybe even add some occupations or remove some occupations from the from the TN occupations list. But it also could be negative depending on how they view the USMCA and the United States competitive advantage with Canada and Mexico. So this is something that is to come. It will be under review in 2026. So we're not going to see an immediate impact based on this executive order. But I would expect that because of this executive order, there will be discussion before 2026, and hopefully they can come to some sort of agreement to avoid any major changes to the USMCA that would have a negative impact. Hopefully, any changes they do would update the USMCA to make it more current, more relevant to our modern landscape and occupations and what we're dealing with currently.